Hey y'all, welcome back to Southern Eats. I'm your host Colton, and today we're diving into something that's going to make your kitchen smell like pure heaven and your taste buds do a happy dance. Imagine this: tender, juicy, fall-apart pulled pork made right in your oven. No fancy smoker, no all-day babysitting, just pure Southern comfort that'll have everyone at your table saying, "This is the best thing I've ever tasted." Whether you're feeding a crowd or meal prepping like a boss, this recipe is your ticket to restaurant-quality pulled pork at home. Stick with me for the next 5 to 10 minutes, and I promise, you're walking away with a new family favorite. Let's get motivated and make some magic. Before we fire up that oven, let's talk a little history because every great dish has a story. Pulled pork is pure American South, y'all. Its roots go all the way back to the 1500s when Spanish explorers brought pigs to the New World and learned the ancient art of slow cooking meat, low and slow, from the indigenous peoples they called barbacoa. That technique traveled up through the Carolinas in the South. Enslaved cooks and backyard pitmasters perfected it, turning humble pork shoulder into something legendary. Eastern North Carolina likes it tangy with vinegar. Memphis brings the sweet tomato sauce. Texas adds that smoky kick. But at its heart, pulled pork is about patience, community, and turning tough cuts into tender love. Today we're honoring that tradition, but making it easy. All right, let's gather what we need for a 5 to 6 pound boneless pork shoulder. That's the Boston butt, the king of pulled pork because of all that beautiful marbling. Dry rub, mix this up. 1/4 cup packed brown sugar, 2 tablespoons smoked paprika, 1 tablespoon kosher salt, 1 tablespoon garlic powder, 1 tablespoon onion powder, 2 teaspoons chili powder, 1 teaspoon ground cumin, 1 teaspoon black pepper, ½ teaspoon cayenne, or more if you like heat, y'all. Optional binder, yellow mustard. For the pan, 1 large onion sliced, ½ cup apple cider or apple juice or chicken broth, and later your favorite BBQ sauce, or I'll give you my quick Southern one. Equipment: Dutch oven or deep roasting pan with a tight lid foil, meat thermometer. This is non-negotiable, friends. 2 forks or meat claws, that's it. Simple pantry staples, big payoff. First things first, pat that beautiful pork shoulder dry with paper towels. This helps the rub stick. If you're using the mustard binder, and I highly recommend it for that next level crust, give it a thin layer all over. Don't worry. You won't taste the mustard, it just helps everything cling. Now mix up that dry rub in a bowl. Smell that? That's the aroma of victory right there. Generously coat every inch of the pork, top, bottom, sides, get in all the nooks. Really massage it in like you mean it. Wrap it up and let it sit in the fridge for at least 30 minutes, or overnight if you're planning ahead. The longer it rests, the deeper the flavor. This is where the magic starts building, y'all. Trust the process. Preheat your oven to 300 degrees. Slice up that onion and lay it in the bottom of your Dutch oven or roasting pan. It's going to create a flavor bed and keep things moist. Place your seasoned pork right on top, fat side up. Pour in that ½ cup of apple cider or juice around the sides. Not on top, we want that bark to form. Cover it up nice and tight with the lid or heavy-duty foil. This is low and slow oven magic. The covered environment acts like a mini smoker, trapping all that goodness. After about 5 hours, check that temperature. Mine usually hits perfect right around there. If it's not quite there yet, give it another 30 to 45 minutes uncovered to build that dark, crispy bark. That's the chef's kiss. Pull it out, tent it loosely with foil, and let it rest 20 to 30 minutes. This is crucial. The juices redistribute and make it even juicier. Now the fun part, shred it. 2 forks, bear claws, or even your hands once it's cool enough. Pull against the grain, watch it fall apart like butter. Discard any big chunks of fat if you want, but leave some in for flavor. Toss the shredded pork with those pan juices and a big splash of BBQ sauce. Taste and adjust. More salt, more heat, whatever your heart desires. Quick Southern sauce if you want homemade. 1 cup ketchup, ½ cup apple cider vinegar, ¼ cup brown sugar, 1 tablespoon Worcestershire, dash of smoked paprika and cayenne. Simmer 10 minutes. Done. Now the best part, you might what to do with all this glorious meat. First classic, pulled pork sliders. Warm mini buns, pile on the pork, creamy coleslaw, pickles, extra sauce. Perfect for game day or parties. Next level, loaded baked potatoes. Bake or microwave a big russet, split it open, butter it up, pile on the pork, shredded cheddar, sour cream, green onions, and a drizzle of sauce. Comfort food heaven. Party favorite, pulled pork nachos. Tortilla chips, melted cheese, generous pork, jalapenos, diced tomatoes, cilantro, sour cream. Bake until bubbly. Your friends will never leave. And here's a fun twist I love. Carnitas-style tacos. Take some of that pulled pork, crisp it up in a hot skillet with a little oil or lard until the edges get crispy and caramelized. Serve in warm corn tortillas with diced white onion, fresh cilantro, lime wedges, and salsa. It's Southern meets Mexican, and it's downright addictive. Quick pro tips, make a double batch. This freezes beautifully. Portion it with a little sauce in freezer bags for quick weeknight meals. Leftovers? They get even better the next day. Y'all, this oven-pulled pork is proof that great food doesn't have to be complicated. It's about heart, patience, and a little Southern know-how. If this video motivated you to get in the kitchen, hit that like button, drop a comment telling me which serving idea you're trying first, and subscribe to Southern Eats for more down-home recipes that bring people together. Turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thanks for cooking with me today. Now, go make some memories around the table. God bless y'all. See you next time.